So hello guys, welcome to the channel ERY, and in this video we'll be talking about the most hated topic in Malaysian SNR, and that's called Trendline. First of all, there are people think as to Trendline is to check if market is in a which direction. Okay, it's a uptrend or the downtrend. Okay, correct way, or it's not the way how you use Trendline. Okay, and there are total of 7 trend lines, 7 types, 7 total 7 types of trend line. Okay, 7 types of trend line in Malaysia. So before trend lines, as you all know, how are trend lines marked? Trend line is marked with like, let's suppose this is the support, this is support, we marked as this from this point, and then price can come here, taps, and then go right. So in this case, this is called point 1 or point A, or this is called point 2, or this is the entry for the third one, this is called like point 3. Okay, so in this, for the trend line, what we do is you might already know, but let's just mark it over here. You can see, right, let's suppose this is a 50% over here. Okay, right, 50% of the 1.1, 0.2, and then 0.3. So just remember, whenever you mark 0.3, right, 0.1 and 0.2, right, it shouldn't, okay, this part shouldn't be greater, this part shouldn't be smaller than from 2 to 3. Okay, so it's good when 1 and 2 distance is same as 2 and 3. Okay, the distance should be same, means equidistant. Okay, or 1 and 2 is less than, okay, 1 and 2 distance is less than this 2 and 3. I'll show you some examples also. Continuation trend line, how we mark is very simple, like just this one, let's suppose a second point, and then we mark this trend line over here, and then price comes back, touches, and go. Okay, so you can find a breakout from the second point when the price touches, and there's a breakout of this level. Okay, it's like more kind of, you can find it levels, and then there is another breakout over. Just focus on here. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. Okay, this is a continuation. Again, for the sell side, it's the same thing. 1, 2, and price, just mark it, price comes back over here, 3. So this is the first type. I'll give you example in on the line chart, it'll be clear. Okay, so it'll up, so it's called an A level, then break down again, then A level, and then broke down again. Okay, so that's why it touched, give an entry. Okay, so it's a type 1 trend line. Again, second type of trend line is, let's suppose price is like this. Okay, it's kind of a divergence like this. It is going for a divergence sell, but in this case what happened was, like, see this thing, sweep. Okay, it's going upside, but it is kind of making a trend line in this case. Okay, but what happens is it breaks this, comes back, touches this, and goes up. Okay, so that's the second type. Similar, making a lower low, but it makes this, so it was going to cause another divergence, but like it broke and then comes back and goes down. Okay, so this is the type 2 trend line. Yeah, so this is the type 2 trend line. Price is going up, but it's like close again, it broke, comes back, and we go for the buys. 3 is not kind of a trend line. It is just used. Okay, type 3 is just used for direction. What do I mean by direction is, when the price, you can see, right, this is a buy, right, so we mark this as a type 3, so it's marking as it's going in the up direction. Similarly, if breaks down, we mark this and we tells and calls it as type 3, but the sell direction. I'll show you. Mostly type 3 is used for direction marking on H4, daily, and above. Okay, so in this case, you can see, right, price comes, okay, you can mark here, and then again here, and from the below you can mark here. It's similarly, it broke upside, so now price can just go from here like this, and from the upside it'll go just like this. So it's now in the up direction. Okay, so type 3 is kind of just looking going for and finding the direction upside. So similarly, buy, and it's just a continuation, but from the upside and from the both direction. Okay, so that's what type 3 is. Okay, so type 4, how we determine type 4 is normal classic, then there's a break, this thing, we mark this trend line, and price goes, breaks it again, it's kind of HNS, and then it comes back and goes down. Okay, so that's 2, 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, so this is how we mark type 3. Again, for the buy is also same, buy, then comes back, makes a level, this thing, break it, comes back down, touches. So 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so this is type 3 trend line, sorry, type 4. So this is called a type 4 I'll show you some example over here. You can see it is already here. See, again, this is a buy. Okay, it broke down, sorry, this is the buy candle, it broke upside, it comes back, rejected, goes up, comes down, breaks here, comes back and gives a move. Okay, so it's like, say it was a classic breakout, then this, and then there cause an HNS, comes back and reject and goes down. Okay, so you have to like try to mark every types. Okay, then only you can find it's sometimes. Okay, I'll give you why we use trend line in the last, so that you'll be using it. So now fifth trend line, type 3, type 5. So type 5 is a QM trend line or HNS trend line. What do I mean by HNS? Is like, you already know this, right? This part, this is a QM. Okay, so in this case what can happen is there can be two options in this thing, and that is price can be from here. Okay, price can be here like this thing, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, so point 1, point B, point 1, 2 and then 3, price goes, and or else price can be like here. So here 1, 2 and then price comes back again to 3. It's the same point but the QM. So for the sales, you can see this thing, there was a QM over here, another point, and then price comes back 1, 2 and price comes back, touches and goes down. Okay, type 6. What do I mean by type 6? Type 6, the trend line is simple. Okay, there was a breakout, like last time I told you, like there was a breakout, then break, touches, goes back again, then again it touches and goes back. Okay, that's the type, this thing again, touches, confirms this, or just makes a point 2. It can break and cause a type 4, but it just goes and comes down. Okay, so this is type 6. There was a buy, broke out, comes back, goes down again, and then price comes back and then falls. Okay, going up. Okay, so the price tends to goes, or after the 3 touch is, it tries to reverse. Okay, similarly for the sells, similarly for the buys, price goes down, price comes back and goes for the buy. I'll show you example. Or first, okay, there is things like this. In this case, here price 1 touch, 2nd touch, and price reverses. Okay, so what do I mean by that is type 1 is a continuation trend line. What do I mean by okay, type 1 is buy, and then buy, this, sell, this again. Type 2, is a try to go for the second divergence, but what happens is rather than taking or rejecting, it just breaks and goes up 2. Similarly for this thing, it was trying to go for the buy divergence, but it just breaks down, marks this trend line, it goes down. Okay, 2, 3 is a directional trend line, so it's just like a direction, something like that, or this. 4th is HNS. You can say HNS, kind of an HNS, or just like breakout, or 2 breakouts trend line, something like that. So what happens, there's a level, it breaks out, it causes another kind of a same place buy level, again it breaks out, and then mark this thing, it comes back again for the sells, and reverse for the buys. I'll show you the buys. Okay, I'll show you the buys, how it is made. Buy will be like this: buy, breakout, caused a buy, sell, make the sell, this, again it broke upside, and then it touches, comes back, touches, and then goes up. Okay, so these are the 4 here. Over here, let's go zoom out a little bit, draw over here 4, then 5 trend line. Number 5 is HNS trend line, QM trend line, whatever you can say the name, HNS and Q is the same thing. So in this case, so again, the trend line is this. HNS, price comes, touches, and then goes for the sells. For the buys is the same. Over here, touches, goes, and then goes for the buys. So it again, it'll be similar. Okay, it can have 2 on the left side also. It can have 2 on the left side also, or you can have 2 on the right side also, same. So again, sixth one is type kind of a breakout continuation, or just the fourth, but it just didn't cause another break. Okay, so what do I mean by that is like a breakout. So it confirms, okay, it's now going to go down or going to go up again. It comes back and then goes up again. Okay, it just goes up again. The second one again is the same thing, goes for the sell, goes for the buys. It breaks down, comes back. Divergence trend line. What do I mean by divergence trend line is when price is going this, and this. Third touches, diverges, price goes down, price goes up. Like in this case, on the 2 and 7 is almost same guys, cause 2 it broke the divergence and then just touches and then goes up, but in this case it wasn't. So in the sells also, it's like in the buys also buy, and then it goes down. Okay, so it's a buy diverges. Sorry, sell diverges in this in the 7th one. Let's so total there you can have a screenshot of this thing and save it and use it. And I'll tell you, okay, why when we need to use a trend line. First is direction, then there is a setup, and there is a trade entry. Okay, trade entry. Okay, there's an entry. Okay, so where is the trend line used? You can use type 3 for determining T3 to determine direction, but all the rest trend lines should be used as a setup and entry. Mainly trend lines are used to reduce or to find the levels. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you do, then don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe. So bye for now.